everyone, Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Revisited. Last time, as we check our hero's path, we went into the Haitendo village, did a lot of stuff over here, got a shrine done, went up here, got our slate somewhat repaired, not completely, found some sun shrooms. We came all the way back to Kariko Village. Did some questing in here that allowed us to get our shrine of the emblem that they were, the heirloom that they were. And we came out here, found a memory out here in the distance, and we got a shrine out here as well. Then we headed all the way back out this way towards this shrine here and this stable. Got in some contact with some guardians that almost ruined us here, and found another memory here at the Sacred Ground Ruins. Started back here at our central tower where we are at right now. But that said, I think the items are still destroyed. They are. And I think it's time we hunt down some more memories. That's always a beautiful thing, isn't it? Our next memory we should be tackling, I believe, is over here in Lake Comodio. I want to say yes. So what is warp back here? Let's go and have a ball, shall we? Welcome back to those of Twitch watchers right now at the time of this stream recording. Welcome all. Pleasure for you guys to be here. And for those on YouTube watching after the fact, I haven't forgot you out there. Indeed, it should be. Yeah, this game should be considered art. Oh, by of art, we do have an amiibo unlocking to start off this session with. So let's do that while we are getting some stuff done. Get our Link amiibo, because we got Epona last time too. Let's use our Link amiibo. Smash Brothers. Ooh, we got some wild berries. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Palm fruit, something we also haven't found yet. And what is in today's treasure chest? I can open this thing. Kick it. A soldier shield with durability up. Sweet. We needed those because I used up almost all my shields taking down guardians last time. Alright, what do we got for a Ganondorf of the Smash Brothers variety? Another chest. Ooh, an explosive barrel. It's an amiibo that wants to bite back. Got some moblin guts. Ugh. Moblin guts out there. Yeah, those are the moblin guts. Those are the disliker guts I'm trying to find. Ooh, got me some money. I'll take that. And take this barrel. Chuck it over there so I don't hit the... There we go. Money as usual. And for Rodri Twitch chat, yes, well, I'm revisiting this game completely 100%. Well, not 100%, but going going after all the shrines. Redoing my playthrough of the YouTube live days. The dislikers are still gonna show up. At the time of this recording, it'll be past May when this happens, but in May, you know, I'm still hit with the dislikers of the YouTube side. So if you guys, I'm watching you out there, disliker. I know you're out there, but I don't ken to you. But you know what? I'm out in the wild. I'm out here having fun, and I want to make sure that everything is gonna go nice and dandy. But it would be nice for those on the YouTube side of things, if you like what you see, hit that like button. It'd be awesome. But and of course, folks, we found a memory right here. And just like before, I will be quiet when the memory starts. Familiar. Oh, maybe it's a memory. Let me see my pictures. Seems familiar. Oh, it's a flashback!
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Ugh! 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 Knocked me out there for a moment. Oh well. Another memory obtained. So yeah, it seemed like, I think Daruk was actually according to the lore, and from what I hear from, Age of Calamity, that Daruk was actually like one of the last ones to actually get the Divine Beast to work with him. I think that was the case. Let's see, where can we go next? I said we head south, but first, I need my horse back. Let's go to our stable and let's head south. Yeah, it's out. And Rodri in Twitch chat is saying about how Zelda was being, but no one was even being a good person. Rude. Zelda acts a lot rudely because, again, as we saw last session, let's see, the Gerudo Queen. She was showing that Link is basically the failure of her sessions. Like, that boy is a reminder of her own failures. I want to take my horse. I want my Epona horse. I want Epona. You? Be my horse. Well, not my horse, but horse of Epona, the horse of legend. I say we go after the ancient armor that this horse would require. Because there's ancient armor. I would like to get that as soon as possible, because that allows me to summon Epona so well. Well, at least it'll let me summon Epona anytime, anywhere, I believe. We're going to head south. As we're continuing on, I hope you guys have been enjoying the revisit in the last few sessions. And this is gonna be a long playthrough, folks. Not gonna lie. Because to be fair, actually, reminding of my past adventures, that my longest Let's Play on the channel is technically at this point Skyward Sword at 54 parts. And don't stop hurting my horse. Why did the Epona just have to stop randomly right there? I have no idea, but we're gonna keep moving. Sorry, Epona. I'll make up for you. Oh, right. There also is no memory here. That's right. There is a memory over here. Right. There's a memory over here. As far as I'm aware of, yes. We're going after a couple memories this episode. That's probably what's actually that's gonna be. This game gives me good memories. Memories. Get over to that tree. I'll be back, Epona. I recall there's a memory over here, over yonder. Going after all the memories, because getting all the memories gives you the guarantees you the good ending of the game. Even though it's not very much of an ending per se, but still, regardless, and the good ending is always good for the hero. Come over here. Oh, look at, oh, is that double rainbow? Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is a glorious, glorious sunrise with a rainbow in the distance. So good. But Rodri, you're on Twitch is telling us about fun facts. Let's see about this fun fact. World record for 100%. This game is as fast as possible in less than 18 hours. 18 hours. And that's gotta be some. Gotta be some. Korok here. Okay. Yummy! Woo! Let's go. Our Korok seed. We're gonna be stockpiling on those sometime soon because we can't upgrade our inventory until we get to the Lost Woods again. Oh, and we got another memory. I will be quiet yet again. The memory starts. This one is, I think this is the one where Zelda basically doubts destiny, I think, as far as I'm aware. Ah!
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Different path. I guess, sometimes you just can't change destiny. Sometimes you're. That's such a weird. It's not. I wouldn't say a weird thing about destiny and what roles you're working. I can understand like you were born into the royal family. That means you're going to be this. Or say if you are members of the royal family or the Hyrulean of the knights, you're in the family of knights, then you are going to be a knight, regardless what your skill set is. And that was like stuff for back then, and it was kind of odd I guess that was the norm for most people, It's like you were born to the, as a dad was a blacksmith. Well, that means you were a blacksmith too. Nothing you can get out of it. You were born in that trait. Zelda has been a bit of a pressure, as it were, when understanding the idea, though. Is that Link built up to become a fighter because that's what his father was. His father was a knight, so he also too became a knight as well. But Zelda has been doubting her own role as of late. Back 100 years ago, in that cutscene, like I'm basically, I'm essentially born to stop Ganon. But what if I'm not supposed to fulfill that role? What path would I have taken otherwise? And that's something to keep thinking about. Not gonna lie. I kind of believe in Destiny. Not 100%, about 30% Destiny, says Rodri in Twitch chat. And Destiny is kind of, the future is fickle. Just as anything is. The future is not written. If sometimes people come to believe in this, saying, "Well, I have to be this because that's what my family was and everything. That's what I have to do." Like for me, instance, folks, like I went to college and school to be an engineer, and I do enjoy engineering. But now it's like, well, I like to do Let's Plays. I like to do video editing. I found all these unique hobbies now that I've found because after able to explore certain avenues and whatnot. So it kind of feels like, oh, is this what you really want to be? I'm like, maybe or maybe not. And so sometimes you feel like, the future is not written. The future can be whatever you want to be. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? My bow broke. I'm down to weak bows again. Get out of here, you. Get away from my horse. Yeah. Think about what you've done. Trying to get near my horse. I need bows. I need another bow. Oh, you're trying to be fun, huh? How about I take you out? Like that. It takes care of you. That says Azora Spear. And the inventory is full. Actually, I'll keep that chest there. Not like I'm going after all the chests or anything. What? What's going on? There's a dragon here. First, Korok Seed. Get that. I want that shard. This is Fioran, the dragon. Got it. There's 3 of these dragons out in Hyrule. They all represent one of the pieces of the Triforce or the goddesses. And you need a 1 shard of each if you want to unlock the specific shrine of the springs that they reside in. Not chaos, but courage is easiest to get to because the dragon appears in 2 locations. Wisdom is not shown up yet as of late, and we're not going to be seeing power until we get up into the lands of the Ritu. That's a long ways off from here, folks, to be fair. But luckily I got that scale from the dragon. Now when we go into Faron Woods, we can go to that shrine and actually pass that side quest, which is perfect. It's awesome. So I'm avoiding swimming because I don't have much stamina, and this is a great way to cross water. So, up down here. There we go. I need go this. Hey, eat the bomb. Yeah, fly. Are you trying to hit me, huh? Not my watch. Bye-bye. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I think I got enough shafts, I think, last session. What did I get? Materials here. Oh, I do have enough shafts. I can actually upgrade the bomb runes. I actually might be wanting to do... See, but there's a shrine up in the distance here. We'll go get that one as well. Shrine over here, folks. Let's go get it. The Naga Shrine. So maybe we'll refrain. I'm seeing what Rodri is saying in Twitch chat. Maybe emphasize what he's actually saying here. So if you can decide your own future, but not decide the future of the entire world, it depends on the time stream. Because again, the future is unwritten. There is no cohesive. Like if you went into the future, somehow went into the future, you can't basically change. You would, let's say, if time travel was ever a real thing, time travel would be a little interesting to say the least. But it wouldn't be saying, like, you know, you go into the future and sort of like, oh yeah, I can meet myself in the future. But that means you'd be seeing an alternate future of yourself. Go, take care of that. Now bomb our way up here on this shrine of sorts. Get up this way, right here. Now we gotta make a makeshift ladder this way. And fire! Woo! Chests are over here on the left. Get this bad boy here. Eightfold blade. I'm gonna get rid of boomerang. The boomerang, get this. The eightfold blade. It's 1 power stronger than that. And that is every chest in this shrine. That is epic. Biggest degree. Now, give me my orb. My orb is amazing. Give it here. Spirit orb attained. You have enough to get another heart. Might have to do that very soon. I say, getting close to the end of this particular part of the video. So we try to get to the top of that tower we seen off the distance. See if we can actually get across the bridge faster. Let's do this, bad boy. I would swim, but I don't want to swim. And my horse is very close to the bridge. I'm gonna warp back out. About speedrunning. Speedrunning in this game seems very time consuming. You just gotta pick your route. I think the current speed record, at least as far as I'm aware of, was like 35, 40 minutes. That's just going from the plateau all the way to Hyrule Castle. Which means that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of planning, because that means you're going up against 6 bosses at the very end of the game. And it's like, no! It's the blood moon. It's happening again. I think that is our first blood moon of this game file. It's too bad I'm not near that shrine. It would have been really nice, but I'm not.
Link. Link.
Yes? I hear you.
Be on your guard.
So this is the mechanic of you've killed too many enemies, and to make sure that the world is constantly has enemies for you to fight, this happens. Blood moon will appear out of the sky, and Ganon's malice will revive every enemy you've killed.
Please be careful.
So yeah, so that means if like you just defeated a Lionel, and you have like less weapons to deal with, well, guess what? That Lionel is now back, and now you have to take him down along with the rest of them, which means those ow, peace. Why do you always have to be annoying? Nope, the opponent is too far away. I can't do it, no! Again, if I have to cut stuff out, I will. Of backtracking. I'm gonna try to do as much editing as possible. Epona! Come here, come hither. We're going up there. That tower, in the distance. Oh, and the dragon's back. Now, the thing about the dragons is that you can only farm one piece of it every time it appears. You can't just, constantly just hit it with arrows and, get a lot of good stuff out of it. You have to wait for the cycle to pass, change the times around, and hope for the best that it appears again in the right spot. Oh! What is that? That is something important. Oh, right. This is the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, in 3 different particular locations, this happens. A red chest will appear out of the sky. And now you get stuff from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure in the Cloud Sea. It's a rather rare find. So we now have Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We have his helmet now, which gives us better swim speed if we're in the water. Makes sense, since he's a salvager of the Cloud Sea. There are 3 pieces to this gear. One is near Skull Lake, and the other is in the Herba Mountains. Collect all those, and you get Rex's gear. It's actually pretty. It's not, and unfortunately, you can't upgrade it either. You think you would, but not necessary in this instance. Oh boy, I almost hit a opponent there. That would have been bad. Get out of here, you. Yeah. Eh. Alright, opponent, we're gonna head up this way. Head up to this tower, activate this tower, and then there'll be a part. It might be slightly longer, or I might have cut some stuff out, who knows. But we'll see what happens. We have to cross this entire region. You could walk through here. I'd rather not, because it's all these things have Lithosphos all over the place. But it wouldn't be bad to grab for bows if you are starving for bows. This might actually not be a bad place to get bows. But I'm trying to get her out here through here as much as possible without actually any conflict. Like a soul. Lake Tower. Ow! You! Come here. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, huh? Well, I can't freeze you in place yet. I don't have 3 ancient cores. Oh, I knocked your shield off. Booyah! You! I get a talon. Lithosphos tail, and I don't need that thing. Shield. I will gladly take that shield, thank you. And this, these guys are making me harder to make it edit even further. Oh, I'm out of energy. Gotta recharge. Ugh. Get up this tower. Ugh. Okay, that's a lot of hiking. That's a lot of keeping up on that one. Oh boy. These towers are getting these towers feel like they get taller every chance they get. Very annoying. Come on, Link. You got this. Yeah. Pump this bad boy on. Let's have a ball. Beacon tower activated. Good. I have the right firmware for it. Good. It hasn't crashed yet. That's perfect. And now we have another warp point for us. I think that's quite nice, if you say so myself. Scanning the area. Now we get southern field of Hyrule now mapped out to us. Woo! Here we are. Alright, let's fly! Wait, where am I flying to? Fly towards here. That said, let's fly! Huzzah!